Cortez, who's going to be giving our Bible reading. And this is his first talk up here. Good. He's going to be reading Luke chapter 4, verses 22 to 39.
And they all began to give favorable witness about him, and to marvel at the winsome words proceeding out of his mouth. And they were saying, "This is the son of Joseph, is it not?" At this he said to them, "No doubt you will apply this illustration to me. Physician, cure yourself. The things we heard as having happened in Capernaum, do also here in your home territory." But he said, "Truly I tell you that no prophet is accepted in his home territory. For instance, I tell you in truth, there were many widows in Israel in the days of Elijah, when the heaven was shut up 3 years and 6 months, so that a great famine fell upon all the land. Yet Elijah was sent to none of those women, but only to Zarephath in the land of Sidon, to a widow. Also there were many lepers in Israel. In the time of Elisha, the prophet, yet not one of them was cleansed, but Naaman, the man of Syria. Now all those hearing these things in the synagogue became filled with anger, and they rose up and hurried him outside the city, and they led him to a brow of the mountain upon which their city had been built, in order to throw him down headlong. But he went through the midst of them and continued on his way. And he went down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and he was teaching them on the Sabbath, and they were astounded at his way of teaching, because his speech was with authority. Now in the synagogue there was a man with a spirit, unclean demon, and he shouted with a loud voice, "Oh, what have we to do with you, Jesus, you Nazarene? Did you come to destroy us? I know exactly who you are, the Holy One of God." But Jesus rebuked it, saying, "Be silent and come out of him." So after throwing the man down in their midst, the demon come out of him without hurting him. And this astonishment fell upon all the land, and they began to converse with one another, saying, "What sort of speech is this? Because with authority and power he orders the unclean spirits, and out they come." So the news concerning him kept going out into every corner of the surrounding country. After getting up out of the synagogue, he entered into Simon's home. Now Simon's mother-in-law was distressed with a high fever, and they made request of him for her. So he stood over her and rebuked the fever, and it left her. Instantly she rose and began ministering to them.
doubt if someone is visiting the hall, they might say, where did such a young man come from?